What's good YouTube? You know it is Dom King here, reps in Dom Physiques. In this video I thought I'd address another kind of message towards me. This was about injuries. Should you be training with injuries? Depending on the injury and the seriousness of it, depends on if you train or not. If it's a really bad shoulder injury, I recommend really not touching anything because it's better to give it time to heal. I know I'm a bit of a hypocrite with this because I've trained with shoulder injuries before, but it's put me out for longer. So this is why I'm kind of telling you guys for any advance notice if you do find yourself with an injury. Obviously, as I mentioned in previous videos, I've broken my thumb and it kind of sucks. I mean, it's nearly been 4 weeks out training upper body, and you know, it does kind of mentally muck around your mind. However, should you be training with it? I am. I'm not saying you should, but I am. Reason why I found other exercises which I can do. So if you watch my day in and diet video, you'll see some of the exercises which I've done. Just manipulating how you're doing them, you know, it still allows you to do, you know, have really good sessions. Just, you know, you can't do I can't do back squats and things like that, but I'm finding ways around it and I can still have really good sessions, like I said. But the problem with training when you do have an injury is that this is when you're going to be, you know, your body's going to be lacking in certain areas. So, like a lot of people, if you do have injury to your leg, you're still going to train your chest, your arms, your back, your delts, everything like that, because you know that's like the beach body and all that crap. Just kidding. But if your legs are already out of proportion to your upper body, I really would not recommend it, because it's just gonna, you know, it can take you more and more time for your legs to catch up, really. So I wouldn't necessarily train. I mean, if it means, you know, stops you from going into slight depression, then do it. I would reckon there's no point going into depression because you can't train. But just take that into account. Luckily for me, sort of, my legs have always lacked a little bit compared to my upper body. So with this, I've gone, you know, still full pelt on my training just for my legs. So 4 times a week training legs, which is quite a lot and very painful, but it is fun, believe it or not. And I'm seeing good progress, which is good. So hopefully when I get this off, which should be the 7th of this month, fingers crossed, my legs will look more in proportion to upper body, which is what I'm going for. I don't want to be a guy with, you know, big arms and little calves and big neck. But it's all just, you know, having your own opinion. Can you train without injuring it, making it worse? And is it going to make your body is it going to make it out of proportion, or is it actually going to enhance your physique if you're actually looking to compete? Obviously you can't compete with no legs. I mean, a laughing stock really. If you're, you know, just going to look good, then go for it. But this is just my advice, and take it or leave it if you want. And hope you enjoy us, and see you next video.